You know, I came to the realization a few weeks ago that just about all my life, I have not really known my truth. And isn't that crazy at my age that I haven't really known my truth? Like, I've known when things are not, they don't feel right, they feel a bit off, but I haven't really known my truth and been able to stand in it and been able to really give a powerful no when something feels off, when something doesn't feel right, because it's not aligned with my truth. And so I've had to do a lot of work this year on working out who I am, essentially, which is hard work, really hard work. It's hard work working with yourself is what I've realized, because, you know, there's a lot of reflection that goes with that. And particularly if you're not used to looking at yourself. I grew up in a household where it was all about, you know, survival and getting on with things, and there was no self-awareness there. And I was raised essentially mostly by my mum, because my dad was out working in the farm a lot of the time, most of the time. And my mum was emotionally absent, completely emotionally absent, like the opposite to emotionally aware. And it wasn't her fault. She grew up in a household, a massive household, where there was no time for self-awareness and working out where everyone stood and what their truths were. And so I've come to the realization that I'm at this age and I'm only now working out what my truths really are, what I stand for, and how to give a powerful no as a result of that. And a powerful no to me is being able to draw a line in the sand. And you're there, I'm here, there's the line in the sand. This is what I accept and this is what I reject. And being able to stand by that. And I really feel I can do that a lot better now. It hasn't been an easy road. You know, using that powerful no muscle takes time and it takes a lot of practice. And essentially what I've been doing is catching things when they're said, when they particularly don't feel right, they feel a bit off, and then correcting it, gently correcting it, but correcting it. And I don't do it all the time, but I'm getting better at doing it on a regular basis. So what I mean by that is, for example, I've worked out my truths are this. My key values are honesty, clean communication, respect, integrity, and kindness. And so if someone says something that aren't aligned with those values, essentially it feels off. And that's where I can stand up for myself and I can give a powerful no. So if someone, for example, speaks to me disrespectfully, I can say, you know, when you say that, that's not okay. That doesn't feel good for me. What I need is to be spoken to with kindness, for example. You know, it's very simple to be able to do that, but it takes time and practice. And what I've found is that essentially my self-worth has been growing the more I've been standing up for myself, the more I've been giving a powerful no. Because I realized what I was doing previously was I was shrinking to fit into someone else's world rather than growing my own world and my own truths. And so this is what I've been doing lately, and it's so empowering to be able to feel my self-worth grow, to be really proud of this person that I'm becoming.